we've seen a significant drop in the gold price of late, but that was not necessarily unexpected. But what was obviously surprising was the velocity at which it has occurred. For some time, the risk that was actually anticipated across the Eurozone area did not materialize. And obviously the market was, if you want to call it, looking for an opportunity to exit, some of that safe haven exposure that they had there. But what has happened recently was you had a lot of people and investors invested in gold on leverage positions, and when it went against them, they had to, cut their losses at the very least and sell at much more reduced prices. And that resulted in us seeing the gold price moving at the fastest one-day movement it's ever shown in the last 30 years. That said, at Imara, we believe that there is significant value in some gold assets. There are some companies that we think will still make money even at $1,400 per ounce, in particular your DRD and your Pan-African resources. So we don't necessarily advise our clients to stay clear of gold, but in actual fact, maybe perhaps look at assets that are actually making money and not necessarily the asset class in particular. With regards to platinum, we believe that there is significant upside, in the future, but that's going to depend on what's going to be happening in the Eurozone. If that economy recovers, but as we've already said, most of the risk that was anticipated by the market is actually not, manifesting itself. In that regard, when Europe does pick up, platinum should do better than it's done over the last few years. Anglo's restructuring and, cutting back production on some unprofitable ounces should also help the platinum price. There are a few particular stocks which will probably do better than others. This is normal in a sector, but if you look at a stock like Lonmin, it's gone through almost a transformation from its pre-Marikana days to where it is now. I think it's a leaner, much better run company, and the change in management sometimes actually brings out some of the best out of employees.